Hey everyone, my name is Daniel Moreau. Today I'm looking at pay-as-you-throw programs for waste. Pay-as-you-throw, also called trash metering, unit pricing, variable rate pricing, or user pay waste system, is a pricing model for disposing of municipal solid waste. Users are charged a rate based on how much waste they have out on collection day. For some municipalities that have adopted a PATE model, they have found a stable funding model, greater equity, and increased participation in recycling and organics programs. Some have also reduced the overall amount of waste going to the landfill.
One of the biggest fears of using a pay-as-you-throw model is charging for garbage will lead to increased illegal dumping. But do pay-as-you-throw programs cause more illegal dumping? I believe the answer is no, and here's why. To start with, let's look at what is illegal dumping. Illegal dumping is unauthorized disposal of waste on public or private property. It's dumping garbage in a back alley, it's dumping garbage in a ditch, it's putting garbage in your neighbor's cart, it's putting garbage in your recycling cart, also called contamination. Sierra Consulting surveyed 1,000 communities. What they found was that the fear is actually bigger than the reality when it comes to illegal dumping and pay-as-you-throw programs. Surveys showed issues in about 10 to 30% of the communities. Most issues were solved in the first 3 months. Some communities actually showed an improvement in the amount of illegal dumping. That being said, there are some important design considerations to think about if you're looking at a pay-as-you-throw model for your waste program. Consideration number 1, bulky items. Does your municipality have a program for bulky items? If you want to see less couches in back alleys or on the side of the street, look at a program. Even if it isn't fully cost recoverable, the cost might be better than paying cleanup crews overtime to clean up those annoying bulky items. Because sometimes it's a matter of people want to do the right thing, but they simply can't get that couch or fridge or stove out to the landfill. But by implementing bulky items program, you can make it that much easier for residents to put waste in the right place. Consideration number 2, program design. Every community is different, and every community has unique needs. If you're developing a pay-as-you-throw system for waste, one of the biggest mistakes you can make is charging too much for waste in the first year. Consider a phased-in approach. If you offer a big size and a small size, and the price difference is as big as $100 per month, people are going to try and make that small size work, even if it's a family of 8. It is about right sizing for the majority of your residents and finding a system that creates incentive while still provides capacity. Consideration number 3, market research. Look at current contamination trends in your region. For the city of Saskatoon, our curbside recycling contamination rate has grown from 4 to 5% in 2013 to over 10% in 2020 and still slowly rising. This is without implementing a pay-as-you-throw model. This is due to trends with well-intentioned people putting stuff in their blue cart that doesn't belong. A 2016 study by York University found that curbside recycling programs that used a clear bag at the curb with manual collection had a lower contamination rate than automated cart collection. Switching to carts may allow residents to hide their illegal dumping. For several municipalities that have adopted pay-as-you-throw and reported higher levels of legal use, it is important to note they also switched from bags to carts as part of switching to pay-as-you-throw. Consideration number 4, eyes on the street, education and enforcement. These are key components of any successful program. Make sure you plan the budget accordingly. A program change is a great time to reinvest in education and enforcement. If your municipality has grown by about 100,000 people, but the budget for education and enforcement hasn't grown, well, something might be off. Lastly, remember every municipality is unique and has different waste needs. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. If you have time, consider trying a pilot. Make sure you consider low-income families and seniors as part of your design. Also, don't forget about equity for businesses and multifamily residential dwellings. If you spend the time planning your pay-as-you-throw program, all the research I've read suggests that pay-as-you-throw doesn't automatically lead to increased illegal dumping. Should we consider illegal dumping when we design our programs? Absolutely. To leave you, a quote. One of the first things taught in introductory statistics textbooks is that correlation is not causation. It is also one of the first things forgotten. Good luck with your pay-as-you-throw programs. Take care, everyone.